Well, here we are already at our fourth observatory. It's the third in the video series, but the last one sort of had two observatories in Hawaii. This is the fourth observatory, and this is actually returning to the one that inspired me to start this series. This is the observatory that I discovered by accident when I was flying around here with a helicopter. This is the Pic du Midi Observatory. We are right now in the middle of the French Pyrenees, one of my all-time favorite places to fly. It's just absolutely a beautiful location to fly at any time. The Pic du Midi is the name of the mountain. Therefore, the observatory is the Pic du Midi Observatory. The elevation is 9,439 feet. That's 2,877 meters. This is part of the Midi-Pyrenees Observatory, which has additional research stations, so I may search those out and kind of tie these all together. This is the oldest observatory that we've looked at so far. The construction of this observatory began in 1878. So 1878 was when this was started. It was kind of stopped by 1882 because of expenses and the cost and so forth. The large 8-meter dome was completed in 1908. So it's been around a long time. It has a telescope that was a 42-inch installed in 1963. That one was funded by NASA, and it was used to take detailed photographs of the surface of the moon in preparation for the Apollo missions. So really a lot of neat history here. A couple of astronomers, Pierre and Janine Cornet, were able to formulate a detailed analysis of the composition of the atmosphere on Mars and Venus based on infrared spectra gathered from these planets at this observatory. Several telescopes here. And now we are in the dusk, the twilight hour here, and I tell you, this is really probably my absolute favorite time to fly around the Pyrenees. Depending on what the atmospheric weather is like at that time, I mean, some of the colors are just, well, you'll see some here as we turn. You'll see some of the amazing shades and colors here flying at this time. So there's the Robley Dome, a T60 dome, which is set up for amateur astronomers. There's a Gentili Dome, the Bernard Liot Telescope, the Coronagraph, the Charvin Dome, the Beloud Dome. So really a very, very large complex. Saturn's moon, Helene, was discovered by French astronomer Pierre Lac and Jean Le Cachu in 1980 from the ground-based observations at Pic du Midi. So they discovered one of Saturn's moons from this location. Well, it's kind of an amazing thing, isn't it, that you think about that? Minor planets discovered here. Let's see, we got Vauban, Francescola, Maquette, Castet, Vachier, Saint-Vauclair, Boulet, and Honor de la Ra. All found 2001 to 2007. Those are all new minor planets that were discovered. Probably others, but they stopped reassigning them to individual astronomers. These were actually names of astronomers that discovered these. Now I think it's more generic when they name them. But you can see what I mean with the colors here, the twilight colors. Pinks, purples, blues, grays, blacks. Oh, it really looks nice down there, huh? All right, I think we'll do one or two more passes here at twilight, and then we'll come back and see what we're looking like here. I gotta shut off my dome light. There we go. At full nighttime, and see what we can see in the Pyrenees in the pitch black of night. Look at the scenery. Sunrise is nice here, and of course sunset itself is really spectacular. But look at as I circle here all the different colors we can get in this mountain range. And here we go, the Pic du Midi Observatory silhouetted against the sky as night falls around us. It has fallen. It is pitch black here at the top of the mountain. Let's do a second pass near the summit. Get a last look here at the Pic du Midi Observatory at about 2 a.m. Really stands out here at the top of the mountain, the summit of the Pic du Midi mountain here in the French Pyrenees. Well, there you go. There's the fourth observatory in the series, observing the observatories around the world. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the skies.